Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. So we had just gotten in and to New Orleans. That's oh yeah, just slipped my mind for a moment there. Wow, and again, just like all of the other locations in this game, it is just really beautiful. Let's go exploring. I don't think we can go back on the ship we came off of.
I have no reason to go there.
I have no reason to go there, sir. Let's go over here. Look at that. The Louisiana nymph. I wonder what that is. I don't know. Having a stroke today. I just can't talk. What is with all the naked mermaids? I can't possibly censor them all.
Good morning, dear. Come to relax?
No thank you, madam.
All the music and everything cut out when she started talking. Ooh, you can kind of see back in there, but nothing fun to see. And that's probably for the best. Let's go this way. I imagine that that's probably, like, got a barrier to it. Because this looks much more developed, so I would imagine there's not much to see down there. Ooh, Cajun. Can I go back? I can. Cool. Well, but we'll go back in this area in a moment. I want to explore down here first. It's like a little Chinatown. That's pretty cool. And the hotel. Now, if I remember right, I think Watson said something about our bills of exchange, was it? Receipts of... Yeah, bills of exchange. So I'm guessing we need to do that at the bank. That makes good sense.
One more step, and your brains will be about as useful as gator bait.
Firearm
The
safety.
continent welcomes us with such hospitality, doesn't it?
Beg pardon, my good man.
Good golly.
Is the bank closed for some time?
As long as it takes Mr. Blackman to come back from Baton Rouge with more dollars.
You were robbed.
Not hardly. We had a jewel sale.
When might one expect Mr. Blackman to return?
He likely could come back most any day, but he'll be gone 3 days at the least.
That's
Is
racist,
there
Holmes.
anyone else who could shed some light on this
Ooh.
transaction? You see, we have come from Europe
He
and
just
are
did like the
interested
electric
in a
slide.
particular
Watch
set
him.
of precious stones. It
Watch
may
his
well
feet.
prove to be this same set your bank sold recently.
I ain't talking, and I don't know nothing about it anyhow.
That's hilarious. Oh, hey, wait a minute. I have a lever action that's just like that. Hold on, let me show you. I actually happen to have it out and everything. Look at that. It looks like it's about the same length, too. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, it is a staple of American firearms. Okay, so... Wow, you are, like, right in my dance space, aren't you? I went to Catholic school, Watson. We gotta leave room for Jesus to dance in between us. Let's see, can I maybe shank you?
I told you once, now don't rile me. Get lost.
Well, I don't want to rile him. Hypnotize you with Cthulhu.
I told you once,
Okay,
now
I don't
don't
wanna
rile
rile
me.
you.
Get lost.
Oh, can I maybe bribe him, I wonder?
There is one feller, goes by the name of Champagne. He's Cajun. He knows everything that goes on around these parts. You can most likely find him near a pile of planks. at the
Everything
end
has
of
a
the pier.
price in America.
Everything has its price in America. Isn't that what they say?
Oh, that was weird. Okay, that was really weird. I mean, isn't it strange when you say something like that and a character just happens to say the same thing right after you've said it? That's really bizarre. I guess it's a cultural thing. It must mean that sentence is something common enough that the majority of people would say something similar. It's the only thing I can reckon. So let's see, maybe... I thought maybe that we would have like a Call of Cthulhu style chase scene through the hotel, but I guess that is not the case. Can I go back here now?
I
No?
have no reason to go there.
Well, I can think of about 12 reasons you could go back there. I want to check out this area now. I think he said that. Oh, what was his name? Like Savignon. It was. I think it sounded like a. It sounded like a alcoholic champagne. That was Savignon. Don Perignon. Come on, Watson. Ooh, a boat. I wonder if I can go out on there. Oh, man, I can't. Oh, what a shame. Excuse me, Watson. I gotta give it this. The game has been very linear. Like, I mean, I could go over here and try these doors, but everything's moved in such a straight line path that it's pretty easy to find your way. Mississippi. Yeah, like, I mean, look at that. I mean, I could go up and try to, like, examine these little areas, but there's not been any, like, major achievements or collectibles or anything so far, so I just don't see really any need. And there's not really a reason to investigate everything that deeply. This is the end of the pier. Are you champagnon? Aw, puppies. What good puppers. Oh, there goes
Those
Holmes.
open arms, Watson.
Moonwalking back again.
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Don't mind the dogs. They just don't take to the smell of gentle folks, especially foreign ones. So what can old Champagne do for you? How's about some planks for your boat? Maybe a ride in Gator's Bath?
Some other time, perhaps. People say that you know everything that occurs in this area.
Maybe so. Don't care much what them people say. What you want to know?
We are particularly interested in a recent transaction in precious stones. No doubt you are familiar with these events.
For sure that's true. Now that you say it, I reckon I heard of some swap for jewels. I would help you out, but my poor brains like to train with no coal. What you want me to do? Now there's a bottle of some champagne or this and that. Old Champagne will have a thing or two to say to you.
Well, I don't have champagne, but I bet I could give you the rest of my money. Bribe you a little bit. Here's enough. Take you some. Buy yourself a nice bottle or
Speaking
two.
of that, it come to me true. It was a week ago, maybe two. A butler working for a rich man made himself a jewel trade to honor and co. Looks like business to be done fast and with a quiet way. By my foot, the truth is here now.
The name of the employer of this silent partner?
He go by the name Honestson. He from far up the bayou to the east. He got some crazy notions, that'n. They must be all like that where he come from.
No doubt.
It's a strange
One
thing
other
to say.
matter. During the last few days, have you noticed any strange ship movements, especially regarding those taking leave of port late at night?
You did right by old Champagne, so I tell you true.
Oh, thank you.
5 days ago, a ship, she weighed anchor in the middle of the night. She took sail right after a mess of folks brought a lot of boats to meet her and charged on board. These all came from the swamps. Could be toting contraband.
Oh, that was from the
Anyway, it
beginning.
left for the old world for sure. Old Champagne keeps to his own self. No reason to know nothing more. And advice to you, stay clear. Those that sticks their nose where it don't belong end up feeding the gators round these parts.
We shall consider ourselves duly warned. Good day.
And if you wants to go for a ride in the bayou or something else, old Champagne treats you right. I take dollars, bottles of you know what, right?
I do know what. Thank you, Mr. Champagne. Hey, Mr. Champagne, your boats seem to be sinking. I don't think that's a glitch in the game. That looks like they're sinking. Look at that, Watson. Can you believe that? What do you have to say
What
to
do
me?
you make of this, Holmes?
Well, so, looks like a guy's butler suddenly came into possession of these stones, sold them off really quick. So I think it makes sense. We go and visit this guy and see what he knows. Oh, look at that. There's Champagne's hut. There's the port district. Okay. That looks like the two main areas that we're dealing with, and right in there's the bank, if we need to come back to it. Alright,
Watson, let's pay a visit to this Anson.
let's go.
What can we do, Holmes?
Well,
Let's go, Watson, to the port.
go visit. To the port? Why would we do that? It's right on my map.
Watson, let's
Let's
pay
go.
a visit to this Anson.
What can
Teleport!
we do, Holmes?
Let's go, Watson, to the port.
Okay, whatever. Why are we going to the port? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We have it on the map. In fact, it only came up on that map when we got this piece of information. Why wouldn't they let me teleport?
Holmes, our bag! Thief! Stop! Thief!
I said it, didn't I? I said it when we arrived in New Orleans that I just did not like the feeling of Watson holding that bag when he has never had it in the rest of the game, and then being like, everything we own of importance is on this bag. I hope nobody steals it. I just knew it. What was that? Look at that. Why did that happen? Wait, the guy went over
Stop.
here. So why did he? How did he even pull that off? I don't know. I have to time this right. Yeah. Watson's not even behind. I thought he'd at least be teleporting alongside me.
he is.
Oh, thanks, Holmes. You know, he seems to be waiting for me. Up we go. So I'm going to assume that either that's a point in the game is just, you know, to make it so that you can get behind a little bit and it's not going to penalize you for it, and that's probably for the best. Especially because some of these, whoa, gosh, that could have hit me in the face. Can I swing? Da 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 da. No, landed nice and sound. Why would you do that? You speak to me. What a jerk. Oh, there's no reason for that. Oh, there he goes. Okay, let's see if we can get our bank friend. Well, he wasn't really much of a friend. But let's see if he...
I told you once, now
Oh,
don't
goodness.
rile me.
Okay, I don't
Get
want to
lost.
rile you. Okay. I think he went over here. Yeah, we can go through now. Cool. Oh. Look at that. I love seeing all those, like, different cultures and stuff represented in just a casual
Who's
way.
that?
I think that's pretty cool. What is this thing? Oh, it's a seesaw. I think he was up there. I think I'm supposed to go up here. I gotta say, all of the puzzles in the game, I mean, they're complicated enough. They merit some logical thought. But what I like about them is that they don't... Oh, that was weird. They don't... Everybody in this whole game sleeps on little hay beds. Oh, there he goes. Stop. Don't. Come back. But they're not, you know, so complicated that you couldn't figure them out. As long as you were, you know, given it some actual time. Oh, world's slowest jump. Guinness World Records people, please, give us a call. I think I got one for you. Oh, hey guys. Sorry to interrupt you guys. I hope you're enjoying your lunch or dinner, whatever that is. Hi. Kind of waved at me with his chopsticks. You guys enjoy. Have fun. Hope it's good. Remember to say your prayers before you eat. Oh, I guess that's this is the right direction. The game again is very linear, but it's also nice about, like, if it's in a confusing sort of area. They, sorry man, I didn't mean to walk on your clean floor. World's slowest jump, go! Whee! Softest landing ever. Oh man, I've always wanted to do this. Check it out. Here we go. Whee! Oh, the landings are a little bit weird. Like, there's always just a little bit of a lag in the actual landing. Stop, thief! Yeah, they ran through the wall, or yeah, there's a door. Okay, we're good. Hello. What are you doing, man? Okay. I guess I don't really have time to be analyzing it too much. Oh, where am I? What is going on? Is it well, that's broken. Oh, hey. Have fun in the coal, man. Hope you find something good. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. As well as world's smoothest ladder climbing. It's almost like he's on an elevator. Oh man, hey! Hey brother, it's gonna be okay. Don't look so sad. Everything's gonna be alright. Never any reason to despair. Joy comes from within you. Oh, I'm gonna zipline it. Joy comes from within you. People can only take it from you if you let them. That's why you gotta make sure you don't let them. Don't let them take it from you. Never despair. Oh, this does not look safe to be walking on. Oh, that's, oh, okay. That was a weird looking thing, wasn't it? Okay, I kind of lost track of the music. This is good music, though, isn't it? Oh, you moved on to cutting some railing. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm going this way. Good luck. I hope you get it off. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna take some timing too. Oh, I'm hitting a wall. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Let's not make it challenging or anything. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, that was nice. That was enjoyable. Okay. Hey, rest well, my friend. Life will get better, I'm sure. Yeah, I think... Oh, Watson! You finally caught up, buddy. Oh, we're on the other side. Guys, they're just standing there.
Stop right there, you two. Not a move.
Man, everybody has
But the
terrible
thief,
firearm
he's
safety
going
in
to-
this.
Thief? What thief? All I see are two foreigners tearing up my wharf, making a lot of noise. I expect you have some sort of papers proving who you are and what business you have in my parish. I assume you have proof you're here legally.
What? Of course we have papers in our bag. But that villain, he... Well, upon my word, you allowed him to make off with our bag.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah.
insinuating, sir? Are you trying to offend me?
Yes.
Gentlemen, look
Absolutely.
here. Calm down, Watson.
But can't you see that...
Watson? See, you are Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Oh, come on, like you don't
Please,
know.
spare us the pretense. You know very well who we are.
Maybe I should stop
And a
talking.
clever
They keep
fella
saying
in the
things that
body.
I'm saying.
Listen to me and listen up good, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson.
Gosh, he is flagging everybody with that. He flagged his own guy. Did you see that? He pointed it right in the face of his henchman. Okay.
You will leave tomorrow morning for Europe on the same
Intriguing.
ship that brought you here. No need to offload your bags. Just turn around and get back on board. Nothing good will come your way if you ignore my advice. Oh, and one more thing. Without proper papers, you're nothing more than outlaws here in New
come
Orleans. And outlaws end up as gator bait in my parish.
Yeah, Mr. Pendenski, you and your army of Russell Crowe clones can go.
With open arms,
screw
was it,
yourself.
Watson?
Holmes, enough.
It seems they were warned of our arrival and waiting for us. Let's find the wealthy side of the city and the house of this Arneson. Come, Watson, time is not our friend.
Arneson. Okay.
Watson, let's pay a visit to this Arneson.
Are we going to now? Is that what we want to do now? Because the last time I wanted to teleport, you didn't let me, and we had our bag stolen. Of course, you'll do it now, won't you? Good golly. If you had just let me do it the first time, we wouldn't have had this problem. jeez Louise. Oh, wow. Wow, man, the areas in this game are just so pretty. Oh. I wonder what she's doing. Oh, hey, it's okay. You don't gotta be scared. I mean, I know Holmes's outfit is the ugliest shade of green I've ever seen, but you don't have to run away from us. Man, I mean, wouldn't you just love to live in any of these homes? They just
Watson, it seems we have arrived at the place. Look there, on the iron door.
beautiful. Oh, yeah. Well, you tell him. Whoa, no. He's gonna be right behind me. He's gonna be right in my face. Oh. You're so funny, man. Ding dong. Ding dong.
Looks like no one is here, Holmes.
Watson, that's a huge home.
It's a pity, Watson. This is our only
Give him
lead.
time to answer, man. Come on, honey. Come on out. It's okay. We're not gonna bite you. We're here to help. Come on. Come on, honey. It's okay. Oh,
Good morning, miss. Please don't be alarmed. We won't harm you, my dear. What is your name?
Eula, sir.
Lovely.
Oh, what a pretty
When
name.
we arrived here, you were looking through this gate. This is the residence of Mr. Arnson, isn't it? Do you know him?
Yes, sir.
Do you know if he is at home?
Don't rightly know, sir.
What's wrong?
Watson,
Come now, don't distress
Holmes is like,
yourself,
I'll handle the
my
crazy people. Watson,
Why
you
are
have
we
to handle the
here?
emotional women, please.
Because of my little brother, Davy. He serves with Mr. Arneson, and been more than 5 days since I heard from him.
perhaps he went on a trip with Mr. Arnson.
No, sir. Tain't likely.
Huh.
I serves at the Gallagher's just the other side of the road. If they had left, I would have seen them. Something bad has happened. I can feel it.
But if you were so near, surely your brother would have cried out for help if there had been any real danger.
Yeah, right.
No, sir. Davy, he ain't like you and me. He's right smart in some ways. But Davy can't talk. Not a word. Besides, most evenings, we visits and sees each other across the stable door. It been more than 5 days since he been there. Oh, sir. I be mighty scared. Something has happened to him. I just knows it.
Man, that's hard.
Miss, take us to this stable. Watson, I think this place is indeed isolated, and therefore quite vulnerable.
Yeah, everything is
There it
quite
be.
spaced
I'm
out.
gonna go wait on the road. That way, if my mistress calls for me, I can hear.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, this is like 1894, and you're black. I don't think the employment situation is probably going to be all that good. You might want to hold tight to that job while you have it.
It is hardly secure, Watson. Regard the lock. It has a primitive wooden latch, which is also quite flimsy.
Primitive. Okay, so I'm guessing I'll use my knife for that.
Bravo, Holmes.
Well, thank you, Watson. Thank you. I have long practiced my skills of being non-corporeal so that the door can pass through me. Oh my gosh. It's dead, isn't it? Oh, it's dead. Oh, poor horsey.
Holmes, this
Oh,
horse
thank
is
God it's
dying
alive.
of thirst. Poor animal.
He has
I mean, I
had
know
no
it's not
water
real.
for these past 5 days, Watson.
Oh man, we gotta get it some water. I know it's not real. I know it's just pixels on a screen, but I love
He
horses.
can barely move. We must
poor
find
thing.
him some water, and quickly.
Yes, aye, Captain. First,
Nails. For a horseshoe, undoubtedly.
you got horseshoes. You're fine on that. Well, you got. Oh, hey, so you're clearly not hungry. You're just thirsty. Oh man.
I hope this gate is not locked, because it appears quite formidable. Open!
There you have it, guys. The secret to any locked door. If the door is locked and it looks like it's formidable, all you got to do is just yell "Open!" and it will pop open for you, and you'll have no problem. Are we going around the front or the back? Let's go front.
Observe, Watson, these beautiful, well-tended flowers. Someone must care for them.
Ah, so there must be... Either this guy is a gardener, or he has a gardener. Well, I guess that would not be the sort of work that got you a home like this back in 1895, so... Yeah, let's say he has a gardener, rather. Oh, a raccoon! Hi, baby! So many cool little animals
Look,
in this
Holmes,
game.
a raccoon. Come here, you little rascal.
Watson,
They
no!
won't allow us too close, Watson, though the little imps are rather inquisitive by nature.
Yeah. Oh, can I,
Water.
Okay, Watson, we have found where we're gonna get water. What on earth is that? Oh, that does not look good.
Footsteps. Let's see.
Footsteps, following in his grandfather's footsteps. Oh, that is not good.
Blood. However, given the small amount, the wound should be superficial. Wait, this is interesting. There is a trace of mud here. Some footsteps or marks. Not clear enough to make out. Let's see if there are others.
Okay. Oh, it's getting kind of faint. Okay.
Another footstep. The hunt is on, Watson.
The hunt is on. The game is afoot.
Watson, regard the traces in the soil. A body was dragged here recently. Undoubtedly, it was a man of great size. More traces of mud. A person wearing shoes
a lot of
thick
bugs.
with fresh mud entered the garden by this gate. They entered the house and then returned, dragging a body back along the way. This erased some signs of their former movements, but not entirely. Fortunately, I have a particular talent for tracing footsteps. A neglected art indeed.
So, a man of particularly corpulent size.
Ah, Holmes! There are thousands of these mosquitoes.
We
Mosquitoes.
must turn back, Watson, or we shall be devoured.
I think I've said it before, but okay, so I guess we'll come back later. We'll get some, like, bug spray or something. Or maybe we just never need to come back there, but... I think I've said this before, but the guy who was talking Watson is just grand, isn't he? He really puts a lot of himself into this.
What a wretched smell, Holmes.
Ooh.
Quite wretched, Watson. It is the foul stench of death.
Look around, Watson. You see that? You see that? That's death. You feel that hair on the back of your neck? That's death.
Blood!
Blood!
Blood! Blood! Blood!
Blood, 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 and death. Okay, well, we'll go in this way.
The body was dragged from behind this door.
Okay. I'll shut you out, Watson. I'm sure you'll teleport through the door anyway.
Blood!
Blood! Oh. Oh. Goodness me. Oh, gosh.
Watson, what do you make of this?
What a horrific sight. It has
Dun,
lain
dun,
here for
dun.
at least a week.
A body's laying
On
there,
the contrary,
bleeding out.
Watson, once again you see, but fail to
What do you
observe.
think of this?
The warmth of the local climate and the exceptional humidity undoubtedly sped up the rate of decomposition. Based upon my calculations, the body has been here for 5 days.
Seriously, I mean, that was a huge, dramatic moment, and Holmes just completely ruined it. Look, actually, first I'm going to go over here and get this incredibly obvious bottle of champagne. I think I'm going to need it.
Champagne. Maybe this will satisfy that old man of the same name.
Well, with any luck, anyway. Okay, let's see who you are. You got denim jeans. Or overalls, I guess.
Let's examine the hands. They are calloused, with traces of dirt under the nails. This would be the gardener, no doubt.
Ah, so we were right about that. Definitely a guardian. Can I go to the other side here and get any more? Good golly, this man has just been butchered. Okay, well, look at that.
This
That's
must
pretty
be
obvious.
Arnson. He appears fond of cigars.
She took down a big old bear. Guessing him being fond of cigars will play into this.
Papers were burned, and great care was taken to destroy everything of any value to our case. We will find nothing further in this place.
I wonder if that is supposed to be a depiction of him killing the bear that is now this rug. It's kind of cool. the thought that was put into that. Oh man, there was a struggle and a half. Look at that. Everything is just destroyed.
Blood!
Blood! Okay, hold on. I see footprints here as well. So let's go back to the front door and trace in these footprints as well.
Blood!
Blood! Blood! Blood! Blood! I just love Zootopia. It's one of my favorite movies. Here we go. Okay.
What's this? Someone placed their hand near this footstep. Judging by the size of the fingers, it seems to be a youth. Why would they lean down here? Of course, to pick something up.
Well, duh. Makes sense. Oh, hey. Oh, I see. I see footsteps coming in here. Where? Let's see. Anything over here? Some blotting paper, maybe. Oh, look at that. What a great little detail. Though just the back leg is propped up on just a bunch of little pieces of wood. That, hold on. Yeah, you can't even do anything with this wardrobe. That is just there as world building. That is good game design.
These clothes belong to a servant, and judging from their size, he is a small man. Curious, there are some mud that appears to have come from underneath the bed.
Look at this, Watson. I mean, this bed has been moved so many times that it's left marks on the floor.
Yes, there is something here.
Yes, there is something. I'm not sure what it is, but there is something, rest assured.
A stone of small size, but of splendid colour. It seems to have no flaws, and I doubt that it originated in the American continent.
So this is the room of the butler, right? Yeah, okay. I thought so.
With his servant, no doubt.
So that's definitely Arneson. And that is the butler guy. Okay. Intriguing. Excuse me, Watson. I'm very interested to see where this is going.
These footsteps indicate
tippy
a person
toes.
of small stature, and the fact that they are so closely set suggests they made their way with great stealth.
And that comes right up to the door. But I see some blood over here, so we're going to take a moment to come back to that.
This blood on the ground came from a deep wound.
Yeah, I mean, somebody must have been badly cut.
I cannot budge the handle. They must have lodged something behind it to hold fast the door. Shh, Watson, listen. Whoever you are, open up. We mean you no harm.
Somebody's in there.
Open the door, for God's sake. It's a matter of life or death.
This is useless, Holmes.
Watson, your sensibility is appreciated. We shall come back later.
What? Open the door, man! Open the door! It's a matter of life or death! Holmes, this is useless. Ah, well, okay, when you put it like that, I mean, I may as well just give up and never try again. Okay, so, teeny tiny footprints, tippy-toe footprints, comes up to this chair.
They killed the man who was sitting there, and the trail of blood begins here. So this would be the body they dragged through the gate.
Okay, so they killed him here. Probably with this
Blood!
thing. Blood! Maybe smacked him in the head with it, you know? Stop trying to scare me, buddy.
Interesting. The person who sat here was fond of cigars.
Wonder who that could be. I wonder. I wish that he would just say something different other than blood over everything.
The person was struck with a sharp object as they entered. You can see the trail of blood that continues past the staircase.
Am I correct about this? Did he not... did I not look at that before and he just said blood? Hold on, let me go back.
Blood!
No, he didn't say anything different for that. I'm pretty sure he said something different for this, though.
The body was dragged from behind this door.
Oh, nice to see you, Watson. And drug out here. Let's see if he says anything different now.
Blood!
Blood! Okay. Huh. Well, that was kind of weird, isn't it, Watson? Let's go upstairs. No, hold on. Okay, that's the same door. What's over here? Yes, okay. This was what I was hoping, was that we'd find a kitchen. There's got to be something in here to hold water. We got to save the horsey. Ooh, wow. Some nice fresh fruit. Ew! Oh, gosh, the smell! Oh, no!
Ah, it's a ham. What a delectable aroma. If only I were hungry.
That thing has to stink. I mean, it's been out for 5 days. Can I use one of these? Oh.
Watson, hold the
Oh.
basin. I think you know what to do with it.
Man, stop looking at me like that. Why does he always... I'm non-corporeal too, Holmes. Thanks for teaching me the secret. Why does he have to look like that? I've never seen a Sherlock Holmes that looked scary before this. I mean, he looks daggers into your eyes. It's like Judge Doom at the end of Who Framed Roger Rabbit when his eyes literally turn into daggers. Good golly. I'm here for you, baby. We're gonna save you. We're gonna fix you right up. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Oh,
Easy now, fellow. Drink
kind of
up.
shoved your ear in it, but... Come on, horsey. Come on. You can do it, horsey. Oh, there's a hammer. You're sitting on a hammer. What a silly horsey. Come on. You got this, buddy. Aw, what a good boy. Oh, I can't get over there. Yeah, there you go. There you go, good horsey. Now you're standing, I can go get your hammer.
What could this be doing here?
Thanks, buddy. What a good horse. Alright, now I can't get the nails. I have a hammer, but I don't have nails. Thought maybe there were might be some extra nails over there, but it doesn't look like it. There really is a lot of work put into this garden, isn't there? Whoa, what is that thing? Well, maybe those are like for... I don't know, maybe some vining plants that they're planning on putting in? No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Thank you. Potatoes or patatas?
Here you are, Watson.
Yes, here you are. Apparently. Okay, now we think we've done everything downstairs. Let's go upstairs and look around. Another door over there. We'll go there in a minute. Ooh, wow, that looks comfy. Ooh. Oh, that's long and in cursive. I'll be right back. Okay, so, having read through that, it seems, Watson, like little Davy was brought to the doctor, and it turns out he's actually a genius. He is super duper smart. And he actually has a special talent for being able to memorize numbers. And so what this doctor was saying is like, dude, you put him in the right educational program, and he will be a huge benefit to his community. Just a massive prodigy of a kid. And the reason he doesn't talk is not because he's mute or deaf, it's because he's been stunned by some sort of trauma or mental blockage into not being able to talk. Isn't that fascinating, Watson? I think that's fascinating. Give me smooch. Mwah, good boy. Let's see if there's anything in the
I will have a look at these
bookshelves.
books. Should be something of interest among them.
Well, that was exactly what I was thinking, Holmes.
This book has
Word.
been read often. Tales of Fantastic Hunts by D. Niles.
Forward. He lives in denial. Denial. Okay. Another one.
A book on the fauna and flora of Louisiana.
Man, we get a lot of these flora and fauna books, don't we? Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. Okay, both of these are a little bit long, so I'm going to sum these up too. Be right back. Okay, so it looks like this one is mainly talking about the raccoons, and since they did establish the raccoons earlier, I'm guessing this is relevant information. It's basically saying that they typically live up in high elevations in trees and such in Louisiana because of the presence of certain types of snakes that are natural predators. And because of this, they typically eat like raw meat and stuff like that when they find it, and they'll drag it back to their little lairs. And then the fauna and flora book talks a little bit about the alligators that we'll be seeing in the swamp, I'm sure, because I don't think they would have pointed it out if it wasn't going to be necessary. And Champagne was really building up the swamps. It must be toting contraband and all that good stuff. So I'm sure that we're going to end up with a swamp level at some point before we leave America. But one thing that was of particular interest was it was talking about a symbol of, I'm just going to read it. The simple presence of a lemon tree in front of a window is enough to dissuade them from entering the place. So when it comes to those mosquitoes, as Watson calls them, we have a good chance that some of that fresh fruit that was down in the kitchen is going to be lemons, and we'll be able to just take the lemons and, like, carry them around, maybe cut them open and just carry them around, and the scent of the lemons should scare them away. That's my thought process at this point. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but we'll test that out. But then I noticed, actually, these two were from the same book. This one is a separate one, and it is a couple pages. It's quite long. But I'm running up on time for this episode, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it, and at the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to sum it up for you. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.